Hello everyone, welcome to another one of my London walking videos. I am at the moment working very hard, trying to walk up 196 steps at Convent Garden tube station. I'm going out to lunch at this restaurant in Convent Garden, and as we got out of the tube, there were so many people crowded into this lift. I didn't want to be packed in like sardines with the rest of them. It was hot and smelly. It was a hot day, this was. So I thought I'd take the stairs. And here I am. I've made it to 190 steps, I think. I'm here now at 190 steps. Just another 5-6 to go. And I've made it to the floor level. I was knackered, a bit tired, and a bit disorientated, so I walked the wrong way. I went this way. This is supposed to be the entrance. Never mind. So I found out I had to turn around and come back and find the right exit out to Convent Garden. If you've been following my videos, you will know that I've tried to go to this restaurant before. It's a Chinese restaurant called Din Tai Fung, and they recently opened a brand new first restaurant in Europe, in London, in January. And that was when I first tried to go. But the queue at the time was like 2 hours long, so I couldn't be bothered to queue. Gave it a miss. And today I'm coming back to it because this is April the 21st. It's Sunday, Easter Sunday, and I thought all of London would be on holiday somewhere else and London would be pretty much empty. This would be a good time to try out. And I was right, because here we are making our way now to the restaurant to find out. This is the Apple store in Convent Garden, and I really wanted to go in to do a video tour of this store, but they're closed because it's Easter Sunday, so I couldn't really do it. For some reason, I really like the look of this store, even though I refuse to buy any Apple product because they're just way too expensive. And also, I've already done a video tour of the Apple store in Regent Street, so I wanted to do something similar on this one, but couldn't be done today. We are now approaching the restaurant, and I couldn't see a queue, so I thought, ooh, I must be right, there's no one here. Last time when we were here, there's a great long queue snaking around the place, and this time, no one around, so we went into the restaurant. We thought we'll get a table straight away, and might even have the restaurant to ourselves or something. But no, it didn't quite work out that way, because there is a queue. It's a digital one. What happened was that they set up some kind of digital system. You give the lady outside the door your name and mobile number, and then they'll text you and let you know when your table is ready. And we were told there's about a 20 minutes wait for a table. And we thought that's fine, it's quite doable. So gave her our details and then went off, wander around Convent Garden to while away the 20 minutes while we wait for our table. And this was such a lovely day as well. As you can see, it's a perfect Sunday afternoon in Convent Garden. The place is packed as usual. I've done a load of videos on Convent Garden previously, but this is such a nice and interesting place. It's never a waste having another wander around it anyway. We are now going to Jubilee Market to have a look around while we wait for our table. And actually, we didn't have to wait too long. It wasn't 20 minutes. It was actually only around about 10 minutes before we got the text to say that our table was ready. So have a 10 minutes wander around until we get to the restaurant. Then I'll tell you all about the restaurant when we get there. We are finally inside the restaurant and being shown to our table. This seemed to be the bar area, which is a bit wasted because no one's there. But here's the kitchen, right in the center of the restaurant, looking very clinical because everyone's wearing kind of face mask and white overall. The restaurant itself is a lot bigger than I thought and quite busy, full of people. And they also have downstairs level as well, which I will be showing you a bit later on. And here's our food. We only ordered 4 dishes and 2 drinks. This is a starter, a salad, a couple of side dishes, prawn and pork dumpling, and beef noodle soup, and of course their famous xiaolongbao, which is what we came for. This restaurant is famous for their xiaolongbao, and I can report it's really nice. Everything is delicious. However, the portions were tiny. That dingy little thing. I can easily eat load more. But here's the bill. £51, pretty expensive. That puts a stop to me eating anymore. We have now finished, and I am just going downstairs to give you a quick tour of what the downstairs is like. I will be writing a blog about the food over in my blog site, so head over to my blog website to read all about it. We are now leaving the restaurant, and on our way out we are passing by the kitchen again to give you another quick glimpse of the kitchen staff. They really do look a bit like some kind of magician wearing all these face masks and white overall. Either that or some kind of clinical research people doing their research. Whatever they're doing, the food is really nice. Highly recommended. Do come by and try it out. I will definitely come back again when I can next afford it. In the meantime, we're heading off back into Convent Garden, where we'll have a really nice wander around Convent Garden to give you an extensive coverage of Convent Garden, and then walking around the back street around the place, and it was really interesting. We came across some really nice place, so enjoy this really nice, wonderful walk on a lovely day. Now, in the scene here, someone was singing some loud operatic kind of music down in the basement, down in the kind of piazza here. So as you can see, I'm here filming it and watching it. And so obviously the music got onto my video. When I originally uploaded the video onto YouTube, a couple of days later, I got a strike on my video saying there's a copyright claim because of this music that was in the video. It's so annoying, such a palaver. I ended up just delete the video from YouTube, redo my original video, got rid of all the music and the background noise and everything, all the sound in it. I basically muted it, got rid of it, and then re-uploaded it again without any noise or music or anything. That's why from now on you will see all my videos got no audio on it except for the sound of my voice. Because it happened quite a few times. It's really annoying and frustrating just because there's a bit of background music that I happen to walk by and catch it in my video. I get this copyright claim on it. So yes, sorry about that. No more background noise or audio except for my narration. The same thing happened here. There's this street performer here singing some of my favourite songs. I was really liking it. Really good music. So there I was recording it, enjoying the song. And again, when I uploaded the video, they were telling me I've got another strike on my video because of this music copyright claim thing. So unfortunately, I have had to mute the whole thing and get rid of that original video with the music in it. So here we are watching this street performer without the music accompanying it. From around about here, we were kind of lost. We have no clue where we're going, so we're just looking around, deciding where to go and what to do next. And we decided to walk straight down the end of this street here. I haven't a clue what this street is called, but it kind of looked quite nice, so we went for it and walked straight down here. The walk took us down to here, and from here onward we are kind of undecided on where to go because there are so many paths that you can take. In the end, we decided to go down here. Now, you can see this street is looking a bit old, undeveloped and unpolished, but I can tell you the company, the freeholder that owns the land around here, they are spending millions of pounds developing this place and making it nice. They haven't quite reached this area yet, but where we're going, where we're heading towards, that section has already been done, already been built up, very nice and modern looking. I guess eventually it will get to this section here as well. Actually, you can see the streets, the roads around here, it's already been done. You can see the older and the newer section. This bit here are all new. The bricks on the road, they're all new and the road are kind of leveled out. They haven't quite done the buildings yet, so the buildings are still looking as it is. I think they're coming slowly towards it now because you can see right over there, there are already some scaffolding being put up to have the building refurbished and renovated. And where we are heading in towards now, this entire section on the left-hand side here, this has already been done. You can see it's all very new and modern. Previously, this place was old-ish and not very pleasant, quite run down. But now that it's been done up, it's very nice and modern. In fact, that's the same all over London. The entire place is being renovated and refurbished and rebuilt. Come back in a few years' time and everything will be nice and modern and clean. And you can tell this is a weekend on a Sunday, as all the offices and shops are closed, so we are having the entire place to ourselves. There's hardly anyone else around. The only places that are busy during the weekends are the markets. we kind of got a bit lost and wandered into this courtyard here. We haven't a clue what it is or where it is, and we just kind of found it and decided to go in and have a rest. This is also where we are coming to the end of this video, but not of the walk, because once we have taken our rest, we then continue to walk for several more hours yet, and we are coming across a lot more interesting things. So catch up again in part 2 of the video. In the meantime, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for lots more videos. And I'll catch up with you in the next one. Bye!